What's up, guys? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen's Tarot Bee in Boston. So I'm coming to you with some major changes. There's something I'm going to be adding to the list of services. It's a very special type of read. It's the before, the in the moment, and the after tarot. It gives you foresight, living in the moment, and hindsight on what's going on in your life, and I'm able to really dig into why things happened, current moments of what's going to happen, and future moments of the different dimensions and the answers that it can provide. So this is pretty profound when it comes to a complex reader like me. It's a pretty profound thing to be able to offer you guys, and it's very special. So it will be priced differently. I'm going to try and make it as affordable as I can. I do have a baby on the way. I am starting a family, remodeling an entire basement. By the way, if you haven't met her, my husband decided that I'm going to be Kelly, and that is Skelly, S-K-E-L-I. And I am K-E-L-I. Skelly here is wearing my wedding dress. I was a black veiled bride for my wedding. I did a Dia de los Muertos theme for my wedding. So Skelly is wearing my veil, my shirt, and my beautiful skirt that I wore for the wedding. Had I let him find the shoes, he would have done that and sugar skulled her face. So Skelly will be a regular part of hanging out during my readings. He is one of a kind, I'll say that. He's a very interesting character, this one. As well, most of you know, I'm an Aries sun, a Leo moon, an Aries rising, and my twin flame and my husband is a Scorpio sun, a Scorpio moon, and a Sagittarius rising. So we are quite the interesting couple when it comes to it's never boring around here, we'll just say that. So I really want to emphasize that this reading is going to be an amazing opportunity for you to look back into things in a foresight kind of way before the tarot. So this is before everything happens. The regular Rider-Waite tarot, when things are happening. And the after tarot, which is when we get into the dimensions and find out how things happened and why they happened the way that they did. But the most interesting part of it is that I get to use quantum physics and the dimensions, the other 10 dimensions around us, in both the foresight and the hindsight. So this is really an exciting, well, it's going to be an exciting read. It's going to be really cool. It's 3 different decks. Like I said, you know, we've got the before tarot. We've got your regular Rider-Waite deck. And we've got the after tarot, which you guys are used to me working with anyway, because I work with scientific ways of reading, as well as my gift, as well as aura and energy. So this is something so cool, and I'm super excited to bring it to the page. I've been studying it for a couple weeks, thinking about how I want to do it. So for those of you interested, please hit me up in the box below. The other thing is that the questions with that will be a bit limited because it is a lengthy reading. But I want to do another video talking about twin flames, because I received an email today that really kind of emphasized what I've been trying to tell you guys about the twin flame journey, and about it's not what people are putting it out to be. And I noticed that everyone's running around saying they have a twin flame now, when in fact they don't. And they don't understand what a twin flame truly means. And so I want to set the record straight on that. So I'll be doing a video on that. I want to find the right words to say so that it makes sense to everybody and it's not leaving anybody out of the crowd. I want to start doing someone requested singles reads for Aries. For those of you who would like singles reads, I think I'm going to start doing those as well as couples reads. I'm thinking about DF and DM readings as well. Those are very advanced, so I'm thinking about taking those separately. I usually don't use Vimeo, but I think that once I explain how advanced a twin flame relationship is and how most of you think you're in a twin flame relationship, but you're not, you probably aren't going to want to sit around and watch those readings. So I think I might take that to Vimeo. Again, I do have to make a living, and I have a baby on the way, a little girl, and she is very big right now. I am 25 weeks, and her name is Aries. But also, I took a poll, and everybody wanted to see a spin-off show of me and my crazy twin flame. So I'm currently working on getting that set up. We did our first Biz Doula pumpkin carving. It was very interesting. Yeah, I'll leave it at that because I did take videos of it. However, there is another pumpkin carving coming. My husband is obsessed with carving pumpkins at the moment. He is a October baby, so he is October 28th, my lovely little Scorpio. And so, of course, he loves pumpkins, he loves skeletons, he loves anything to do with Halloween, horror movies, things like that. He, is only a couple days away from Halloween. So I'll be working on that as well as doing personal readings. So understand that my time is getting allotted to 50 different places. And I'm also working on this basement, trying to get it done. As you can see, we haven't finished the ceilings and we haven't gotten the rugs in yet. But this room is essentially finished, my office. My bedroom is essentially finished. And we're working on the dining and living area. So it is going to be a little bit crazy. Plus, I'm still fighting pneumonia really bad. It's gotten really, really much worse in the past few days, but it's starting to clear back up again, so we'll see how that goes. He's been trying to get me to go to the hospital for a few days. You guys know how I am. I hate it there. Ever since I started this channel, I have done videos from the hospital, which I have taken down. Sometimes I feel like I want to share my personal stuff, and sometimes I just don't. So that's just the way it goes. But he's been trying to get me to go for a few days, and I've been saying no because I have too much to do here. So we're dealing with that, as well as doctor's appointments, as well as 50,000 other things. So what I've decided to do is this. The Queen Tarot Bee is going to have a major presence here now. I'm going to read throughout the month. I'm not going to give you, from this date to this date. I'm going to read you, and when it comes time to read you again, I'm going to read you again. I'm just going to continue to go in the same way I've been going. Typically, I've been doing Aries and then Scorpio, then I go to Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Libra, and I go that way. I started that a while ago per request, so I think it's only fair that I keep it that way. So I'm not going to do, from October this day to October this day, because I don't think that you can put a time frame on that stuff. When it comes to the retrogrades we have coming, by the way, everything is in Scorpio right now, including Venus. So you're going to feel extra suspicious and extra lovey-dovey and all of that good stuff that Scorpio has hiding inside. But do know that I'm going to be a major presence on this channel again. I'm sick of being sick, and I'm sick of it holding me down and holding me back. So I'm going to start just constant reading on this channel. I'm thinking about doing the DF and DM for Vimeo for extended readings. But I think I'll do the DF and DM off of our spin-off channel, which is going to be mine and my crazy twin flames life together, because apparently people like to see us together. We're a little bit wacky. Actually, I can't say shit because I agreed to that. It's wearing my wedding dress and it's hanging out and it glows green. There is something so insanely fucked up about the two of us. I don't blame you for wanting to watch. It makes for good television. Put it that way. So be looking out for this new reading, because it is so damn cool to have foresight with the before tarot, the current sight with the current in the moment tarot, and the after tarot, which is your hindsight. It gives you so much knowledge, but it is complex. I have faith that I can do it, though. I've been doing this 29 years. So if you're new to the Queen Tarot B, welcome. I am a very complex reader. I try to keep it as simple as possible. This is for people who really need to dig into a relationship, a family relationship, a situationship, a legal matter, whatever it might be. This is going to be, if you think I was accurate before, this is going to be literally climbing into those details of your life that there's no way I should possibly even know. So prepare to be amazed and prepare for me to kind of scare myself a little bit, probably. I typically try not to tap into your lives that much. But this is something so insanely special. And I'm excited for the first read that I get to do with the before, the during, and the after tarot. That is so damn cool. Especially since I'm a dimension reader, I guess you could say. And I'm very much one to mix science with spirituality, with so many other things. And so that's how I get so involved, and I'm able to bring you the details that I bring you. So with that being said, I've been rambling for almost 12 minutes. Who wants to hear me? I'm just opening my schedule back up again. Please be aware it is going to fill up like that. If you've sent me an email and you haven't received a response, please hit me up on Facebook or on Skype. I will find a way to get you the PDF of services offered, because people are saying they're sending emails and I'm not getting them. And I'm checking my spam folder and they're not in there either. So do me a huge favor, make sure you hit me up on Skype or Facebook. That information is in the box below as well. You can always send me a message on here, but I think they're taking away messaging here. So be wary of that, and also check your subscription. If you're not subscribed and you were before, it's been happening to a lot of people. Hit the subscribe button and the little bell notifications next to it, and then tap all. So you get all the notifications for when this channel makes a video or does an update. People have been very upset on finding that they are not subscribed all of a sudden and they're not getting updates, and they're wondering where I've been, and I've been here. So make sure you're checking your subscription, because that's been a really big problem lately. YouTube dropped about 600 people off my page that came back and were really upset. So check into that, guys. Here's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot B in Boston, and I'm going to get into reading Cancer. So if you're interested in the special I'm going to be offering with the before, during, and after tarot, let me know. I'm going to price it as well as I can, but I do, again, still need to make a living. All right, guys, I love you bunches. I'm so glad to see you guys. I'm so glad to be back. I'm so glad I absolutely refused to go to the hospital. I know you're all going to be yelling at me in the comments, but I live there. I'm sick of it. I want to be at home. I will catch you on the flip side. I'm off to do Cancer's reading, Leo's reading, and move on from there. See how many I can get done today without exhausting myself. So, it's your girl Kelly coming straight at you once again for the Queen Tarot B in Boston. Mwah. I'll see you on the flip side.